Alright, so welcome back. We're in Ireland. It's the middle of the night. My flight got in at 10:30. I got where I needed to get in Dublin at 2400, so quite late. As you see now, we're on the outskirts a little bit, and we're going this way because I need to find a place to sleep. For some reason it's padlocked. I was just going to climb over the fence anyway. I mean, it's not a big one. I'll just wait for the traffic to die down because it's quite busy along this road. We could scratch that. There's just a fucking hole around the corner. So we're in this section of the park now. I'm gonna walk along for a while until I find a suitable bush. I don't know if there's like security in here or not. I'm assuming not. I mean, fucking hell, who would be here in the middle of the night? Oh, there's some vagrant fucking arsehole. Anyways, everybody, welcome back. If you don't know what these videos are about, it's about me travelling, sleeping in bushes because I refuse to pay for accommodation. And yeah, if you're into that, then this is the place for you. As 99% of the people in this video will know, this isn't my idea. I completely stole it from a man called Vagrant Holiday. I'm just a fan. He quit. I want to see more content like that. He doesn't do it anymore, so I decided to pick up the torch. I'm thinking somewhere here in the trees. Alright, camp for tonight. Bit dodgy, but when isn't this dodgy? We've got a bit of cover. The only thing we've got to worry about really is the main road right there, but to be honest, I think we're gonna be completely fine. We're in a bit of a ditch actually, like there's a bit of an incline here, so I think we're gonna be alright. What the fuck was that? I just woke up and I heard someone like sniffing at me, and I've been hearing them all night. It was like a fox. It was just right next to me. Fuck. Alright, first night complete. I slept like absolute shit. There's birds, foxes, the lot just involved with my shit. But the problem is that my mattress is flat. You know, I kept on deflating last night too, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, we made it through the night. There's just this car going back and forth here there. Fuck, there's people here already. I need to go because this park is closed on paper. Seems like security in Ireland isn't too serious. Got two options. I could go through here, or I could go through the way I went last night. The more I travel Europe, the more churches I see. However, this one, even though it's in an absolute shithole, like it's just graffiti on graffiti, still pretty cool. After looking for the toilets for 2 hours, I managed to clean up finally. This is pretty cool. Fucking hell. We got the Dublin portal here. It's connected to England, Lithuania, Poland, I think. Somewhere else, some shithole. I think Philadelphia. Used to be connected to New York until everyone started putting their cocks on there. Got Dublin Castle. To be fair, it's quite nice. The other castles I've seen around Europe haven't really looked like this. It's nice to have a bit of a change, especially if we ignore the big red entrance sign over there. Looks like you can enter without paying. It probably explains why it's such a sprawl. So yeah, you'd assume this place is important. It is absolutely rammed. It looks quite nice, to be fair. Alright, so I got out the sprawl. I just need to charge my camera up really because I'm only on 20%. That won't last long. Alright, we got some supplies from this slum end of Dublin. Now we just need to go set up camp. Alright, it looks like they're closing up the park, so I'm gonna fuck off until they close it, and then I'm gonna sneak back in. We're just gonna do a lap of the park because after the clip I made just before, the ranger came up to me and he basically said, "You've got to go, mate." So he's definitely closing up. All the gates are locked now. I snuck back in, so I'm gonna have a look around, see if he's still around. If he's not, I'm gonna set up camp. Alright, set up for tonight, same as usual. We're under some structure in the park. No one's around, gates closed. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna wake up early anyway because I got a flight to catch in the morning. I stood in dog shit, so we're gonna be wearing one shoe tonight. Alright, bet, another night done. It's 4:15 right now. I slept really fucking good actually in this fucking structure.
insulates you a lot. I've got to get a move on now.
Alright, fuck, we're at the airport. I have to get the dog shit off my shoe. Yeah, we're just gonna head off to the next spot now.
So my mic broke during the flight and I didn't realise. So basically I set up camp near the airport since it was late and then head up to Brussels where I met a friend.
Alright, so now we found the actual main square. We actually have fucking audio this time. Our tour guide here is gonna explain everything, so fire away, bro.
It's got a lot of buildings.
A lot of buildings.
Looking like old Gothic kind of stuff. Yeah, probably a couple 100 years old.
Yeah. I second that one. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
You might be one of them guys. You get people that ask for money if you're gonna record them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we made it to this piece of shit again. You see someone with these European cities, they love their horses. But could you perhaps tell us the history of that horse?
Yeah, so that horse, it sat on the floor, like where that guy was riding it.
Alright, I read that.
Like it was ridden by that guy, or probably like killed some people.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Like conquered something, you know.
He definitely must have conquered something, yeah. Alright, so we made it to this piece of shit. Obviously it's Europe, so there's going to be a construction site everywhere. Obviously none of us know what it actually is, but the bright side, it's got a Ferris wheel which none of us can afford to get on. Or maybe he can, I can't have skins. But he's a good man, I'm not. But yeah, it's nice here. It's not too much of a sprawl compared to other capital cities. Yeah, we're just going to keep on looking around. Right, so there's a big old sprawl for this piece of shit. Any idea what it is?
Shapes.
Shapes. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Looks kind of cool. It's bigger than I thought it'd be in person. Alright, so me and my boy, we found this fucking bridge. I'm probably going to go there tonight. Started pissing it down. But if it doesn't rain tonight, I'm just going to go in one of these bushes. Keep it simple. But yeah, this is not too far from the centre either, so we'll be able to get a bus out of here tomorrow. Alright, we're eating some raw ass shitty crap with zero toppings. Still cold. The guy here, he's got the same setup. We're living the fucking dream.
Fucking loving it.
loving it. Fuck. Oh well, my friends left. That was fucking amazing. It's one of the best friends I've ever made. Well, it was good to see him. But we're back on the solo bush missions again. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at this for a scenery. I was going to sleep under that bridge, or there's another bridge which is after that bridge. But I did see a building like over here which I'd like to check out, see if I can sleep on the roof. Alright, so I was just about to set up camp. I spilt water, you can see the water trail here. That's actually coming from my bag. I left my bag here because I spilled all my water into my pack, meaning my sleeping gear's going to be wet, my food's wet. I've got no fucking water. So I'm going to go find a fountain, fill her up. But what a terrible start of the second night in Brussels. Very nice, I've got water and my sack's still intact. I'm going to set up camp. I don't know if I'm going to set it up on the slope or just here, but I'll probably set it up along here. But for now, I'm just going to lay low because whilst I was walking around the park, everyone was leaving, so it's getting nice and dark now. You can sort of see the atom thingy. Alright then, we got the camp for tonight, just under this bridge like we mentioned before. My gear's fucking wet, also my stuff drying out here. But yeah, spilling that water everywhere was not the best, but listen, we've got a roof above our heads, so I think we're going to sleep quite good. Fucking hell, I slept amazing, man. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to pack up. It's starting to get light quick, so I'm going to pack up and fuck off out of here. Alright, I'm at the station. I'm going to try and head up to Antwerp now. Brussels was alright. I really came here just to see my friend, but It was better than I thought it'd be. I thought the park was really nice. I loved where I slept. I slept really fucking good. But yeah, we're gonna go check out Antwerp now, see what that's like. Alright, so just touched down in Antwerp. It's fucking lovely here actually. I just came out of that fucking toilet. Oh my god, it's disgusting. But you know, we got the job done. It only cost £5 to get here from Brussels, so that's a good deal in my eyes. And yeah, another fucking Ferris wheel, but in Belgium. I don't have many plans here. I just heard it was a nice city. I fancy a wander around, just like 99% of the times when I do trips. It's not really anything I particularly want to do. I heard there's like a Chinatown down there somewhere, so I'm just gonna go check that out. Well, this street was pretty underwhelming. I just sat down before, and these two guys sat like right next to me on this massive bench. Felt dodgy as fuck, but I got up before like the second guy was just about to sit down, so nothing bad happened. I found this quite a strange contrast. You've got the old medieval building next to a big fuck off skyscraper, which is next to an old construction site. Most of the time on these fucking trips I just end up going to a nice park, and I've been quite lucky. It's nice and sunny and shit. But the main reason I'm here is because somewhere over there there's like some fucking bunker or some bullshit that I want to check out. But it's very nice here. Well, I found the other bunker, but there's like some crackheads outside, so I don't really want to deal with that. I can't lie, I'm enjoying the Belgian streets. They look fucking great. Alright, so we made it to the main square. We don't have our friendly friend here to tell us about it this time, unfortunately, even though we were both just as close as each other. As far as European squares go, it looks the same as every old square, other than other squares don't have fucking rubbish everywhere. Shit man, I thought I found a gem, because you could get into this abandoned building through here. I just checked it out, but there's like a door that just, it's locked, it's blocked everything off, so I thought we were gonna have a nice little explore there. Tonight's dinner, we got some stale bread, we got some rubbery plasticky cheese, we got a baguette, we've got 10 slices, it will do. I'm gonna go exploring later when it gets dark, because over there there's some fucking cranes I want to check out, so yeah, see if I can climb them. Alright, we just hopped that fucking fence. It felt like an impossible job, but literally just under the crane. Oh shit, why have they stopped? Woof! Hey, you know what? This is a lot harder in person than in the videos, because you watch it and you're like, all they're doing is going up some ladders. But fucking hell, it burns. My arms are aching. The fuck is that, a nest? Check this shit out, man. Oh my word, this is fucking beautiful. Yeah, look at that, bro. Fucking hell. It's fucking sick, bro. That was fucking sick. It's my first time climbing a crane, so yeah, that was harder than I thought. Easy as she goes. my god, I did it. Who would have thought I would have been climbing cranes on this fucking trip? Not me. Done the hard bit. Just need to escape. This mask's terrible. No one knows who I am anyway. I'll put on a cap. Not winning any stealth points here. Fucking it. How do you explain this one? Just got lost, man. Google Maps took me the wrong way, twin. I did it. That was fucking terrible, but we escaped. It's the middle of the night and there's still a group of these fucking Spanish people partying, man. How the fuck did it do it? Yeah, so now we're walking on some piece of shit. There's like ships coming in and out. You can see the mast headlights there. I just want a place to sleep, man. Fuck. You can see it's like a rundown dock almost. Must not get used anymore considering the state it's in. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting. Excited to see it in the morning, but I'm really struggling on a place to sleep because there are spaces at the bottom, but obviously it could be low tide right now. The water will come up and drench me in my sleep, so I don't know, I'm just gonna have to come up with something. Alright, so you won't be able to see on the camera, but I'm in some dirt. I climbed a lot of fences, so it'll be a pain in the ass to get here. I'm going to sleep down there, if you can see my hand. Alright, bear with me tonight. This is the setup. I've given up on the mat, it just deflates too early every night. It just puts us off. As you see, we're just in some bullshit field, man. Except that there's no grass, it's just all fucking dirt. I don't know what time I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm just going to see what happens. But yeah, what a good fucking day, man.
Alright, good morning. I sat like a piece of shit. Got really cold last night, so I had to bring out the mat in the end, even though it's fucking useless and deflated. It's better than nothing. A nice sunrise of the city, but I need to fucking move because I am like in the open right now.
Alright, so I was retracking my steps from last night. Look what I lost. I lost my waterproof cover. I literally just noticed maybe an hour ago. And where I was sleeping, people are already working there now. It was like a construction site. But over there was that weird platform I walked across before the lights and the ship going past. But I'm really glad I found this because my bag's all dirty and this managed to hide it, so I just look a bit more normal in city centres and that. Alright, so I'm going to hop on this ferry, go to the other side. Because there's a couple of interesting things there. More importantly, they're free, so I don't have to pay for anything. Alright, so I've enjoyed Antwerp. I think it's a good city. I do recommend it if you plan to visit Belgium. I'd come here for sure. Anyway, I'm going to make my way down to Central Station and get a train down south to near the airport because I've got another flight to catch soon. Alright, so welcome to Charleroi. This place is a fucking slum. Oh my god. Half the buildings I've seen are fucking abandoned, which is great for me because I want to do some exploring. I just came out the train station before and there's just loads of crackheads outside it, so I'm gonna keep the camera down for a while. I'm gonna go get some water, get some food, and then I'm gonna look for this power plant. Alright, got away from all that nonsense. I've got my supplies. The power plant is that big old tube over there, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna start walking towards that. I'm gonna probably camp there tonight too, unless it's busy, because I know it's quite a popular spot in Belgium for, you know, trespassing, exploring, whatever you want to call it. There might be security, I'll find out soon. Alright, so we made it to the power plant. I'm gonna have a look around. I'm just gonna eat first because I'm actually really fucking tired. The shop had really shit options for food. I got some crisps. I'm just making some crisp sandwiches, and I finally got some waffles, because in Belgium apparently waffles are really good and they taste bang fucking average, but I did get really like cheap shitty ones. Fuck. Alright, bet we're inside. Doesn't look like there's much of anything left really, it's very derelict. But I'm gonna try and look for a way to the top, or at least see something interesting. Alright, so I was hoping there'd be a way up to the pipes from here. And there is if I really wanted to, but it's dangerous as fuck, I'm not doing that. So I jumped out of this hole and there's people inside, so that's doing my head in. Because obviously I'm trying to get on this pipe to walk along and across. But it's not going too well right now. I'm going to have a look on Google Earth, see if I find anything that might help. Alright, so I'm taking a different approach because there's two people in there. So I'm going to check out this big old pipe, see if there's anything interesting inside. Oh well, nothing too interesting here. Alright, so I kept on walking around and I found these bridges where it was like, oh, don't enter, security, we'll take you to court, blah blah blah. But to be honest, it was the lowest security shit I've ever seen. So we managed to make it to the other side and the main chimney is literally just there. So I'm gonna attempt my best to get to it. I bet we're here. Alright, so I found like the top platform, I just need to make it there. And there is a ladder here suggesting we gotta climb up here, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something under there, so I'm gonna check under there first. Alright, fucking sick. Just went under here. I'm hoping there's like a ladder or something behind this. We're gonna find out very soon. Fuck, there isn't. Alright, so after looking around a while, that was the way in. That's the staircase. So this little exhibition's over. I'm not climbing up the other way. Fuck that, it's not worth it. Oh well, despite my very unfortunate fail of getting up into that cooling plant, which is what it actually was. I thought it was some funnel for a nuclear plant. Oh fuck, I've just ripped my coat. That's not good. Is it bad? Nah, it's not bad. That's locked. It's a fucking wall. Yeah. Ooh, the basement, let's have a look. But yeah, like I was saying, after my failure to do anything with that cooling plant, I thought I may as well have a look around this abandoned house. It looks pretty cool. I'd be gassed if I found this in England. Surprised there's no squatters in here, I'm gonna keep it real. Fucking hell. It's tight as fuck. Always know upstairs is the most exciting thing. Didn't I say the same bullshit about the basement? Looks like someone's fucking period blood there. Fuck. It's probably just coke. Oh shit, there's an attic. Well, yeah, I'm assuming the stairs upstairs would be a giveaway to that. Decent view though. Nice, you can't hate a rooftop view. We could get a bit higher if we can make it to them ladders there. It'll end up putting us on top of there. Alright, so there's a group of people coming in here. All masked up, so fuck, I'm gonna try and find a way out without being caught by these lot. Alright then, this is set up for tonight. We've got a fucking beautiful view. A bit off topic guys, but I'm assuming we're coming to the end of the video because I'm flying out to Montenegro tomorrow, which I'll explain a bit more tomorrow. But basically I'm very grateful for you guys on the last video, the last Vagrant holiday video. It did really well. A lot better than I thought any Vagrant holiday video I did would go, so I really appreciate you guys. I couldn't have done it without you lot obviously, and I'll keep on doing them. I really enjoy them. I started it as a hobby. I'm obviously a massive Vagrant holiday fan, and I wanted to carry on his legacy almost since he quit a long time ago. But yeah, thank you again.
Hooray, good morning. The views are beautiful. I slept pretty good. I mean, I'm really sad about my sleeping mat. That's just going to be the theme of this. So not the next video, but the video after that. Hopefully I have a solution for it. Because right now it's terrible, it's useless. Like, it's just, there's no air in that. So it doesn't keep us very warm. But, you know, if we find good spots, then we're alright. You see, we've got walls on each side, which helps a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty sore, man, so I'm going to take it easy this morning and make my way to the centre.
Alright then, so why do I keep on mentioning Montenegro?
Well, basically, today I plan to fly there to attempt to train surf the country via freight train. And basically with my job, I don't get much time off. And this is the last chunk of time off I'm going to get in a while, so I'm going to try and record 2 videos in this time span. So meaning you'll see this video first, and then maybe in 2, 3, 4 weeks time you'll see the train surfing video. This is basically the only way I could get videos out for a while. I would like to put this all into one video, but I'm not going to get away for a long time, so I'm just going to have to do what I can to put as much content out there as possible. But anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be coming to the end of the video, unless some fucking crazy shit happens. But yeah, thank you a lot again.